Malaysia. Okey, cukup. Jom.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the BWF Asia Pacific and Badminton Continental Championship 2025, happening right here at Pantai Sudirman, Dickson, Malaysia. For these 3 days, players from all over Asia Pacific are here to compete and have fun. We are looking to see many exciting matches and great moments on this beach. So get ready to cheer and enjoy the game. So ladies and gentlemen, before the action begins, let's welcome the ones who keep the game fair and running perfectly. Let's welcome on court 1, umpire Mr. Muhammad Yusuf bin Abdul Rahman Hurashid, and assistant umpire Ms. Munawira Bita Muhammad Noor, and a big cheer for our live judges on court 1. Alright, court 1 is ready, and first up, Team United Arab Emirates. And also their opponents, Team Korea. Alright, let's hear the team cheers from Team United Arab Emirates. Yalla! UAE! Yalla! UAE! Yalla! UAE! Bismillah! UAE! And now it's Team Korea's turn. Let's hear your loud and proud. Okay teams, go to the net and for a high five. Let's start this match with a smile and good spirit. Let's go to the net and high five. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dreamy match coming your way on court 1. This is Team United Arab Emirates versus Team Korea. We are starting this round with the men's doubles category. Players are ready? Umpire is in position and let's begin the match.
Ready to play? That's my.
Okay, go.
Test one, test. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Korea, and on my left, United Arab Emirates. Korea to serve, le ball, play. Over, one, left. Left. 4 left. 5 left. 6 left. 4 7 left. 8 left, change end. seconds. 8 left. 9 left. 10 left. service over. 1 10. Service over. 11 1. Twelve, 1. One. 40. Game point 1. Game. United Arab Emirates leading 50-1. Seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, ready? One. Play. Service over. 2-15. Four. 33, 60. Four, 60. Service over 70, 4. Four. Service over 580. Service over 90. 5. Service over 690. Service over 20. 6. One, 6. Service over 7, 21. Service over 22, 7. Change end. Okay, player, out court. Play. Twenty-four, 7. Service over 8, 24. Service over 25, 8. Service over 9, 25. Ten, 25. Service over. 26, 10. Out. 27, 10. Service over. 11, 27. Out. Service over. 28, 11. Game point, 11. Service over, 12, 29. Thirty, 29. 40, 29. 50, 29. 50. Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. 60, 30. Service over, 31, 60. 32, 60. 33, 60. 34, 16. 4, 35, 16. 70, 35. 80, 35. 90, 35. 36, 90. 37, 90. 38, 19, change hand. ，Please, encore. Thirty-eight, 19. Play. 39, 90. 40, 19. 41, 19. 42, 19. 30, 40. 42. Twenty-one, 42. 22, 42. 23, 42. 30 over. 43, 23. 44, game point, 23. Game. United Arab Emirates leading 45-23. Seconds. 20 seconds. Alina, take the shuttle, Alina. (45-23), play. UAE. Are you want to play? You want to call medic?
She just wants to wash her face.
What do you think? Wait for the referee. You want to wash your face? Come. Talk to the
Do you have water in the bottle? Yeah, quick. quickly, it's Alhamdulillah. But when people ran, it's people,
$46.23. 47.23. 48.23. service over 24, 48. Service over 49, 24. Service over 25, 49. 50, it's over 50, 25. 's over 26, 50. 27, 50. 28, 50. 's over 51, 29. 52, 29. 4, service over 30, 52. 53, change end. Okay, play it on court. Ring on court. Zainab. 53, 30, play. Service over 31, 53. 53. 33, 53. Service over. 54, 33. 55, 33. Service over. 34, 55. 35, 55. Service over. 56, 35. 57, 35. 58, 35. 59, match point. 35. 30 over. 36, 59. 37, 59. 38, 59. 39, 59. 40, 59. หมุนไป United Arab Emirates 60, 40.
1 Ladies and gentlemen, and coming up next, we've got new teams stepping into the stand. Stay with us and more action ahead.
Ada payung ni, tak ada? Dia silau. Kalau saya tengok dia tangan.
air ya. Sekarang kena tuang dekat sana.
Kan cukup air.
Team China, Team Japan, and Team Hong Kong China and Team Malaysia, please get ready at assembly area. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before the action begins, let's welcome the one who keeps the game fair and running perfectly over coach umpire Mr. King Kao and assistant umpire Yogan Taran Another Lucky Murukia, and give a round of applause to line judges on court 2. And also, let's welcome Team Japan. And on the other side, Team China. And players, please enter the court and let's cheer them on. Okay, on court 1, umpire Mr. Muhammad Fairuz bin Muhammad Noor and assistant umpire Mr. Benny Lau Xue. And a big show for our line judges on court 1. Alright, court 1 is ready, and first up, Team Hong Kong, China. And their opponents, Team Malaysia. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear the cheers from Team Japan. And how about Team China? Take your court 2 and Hong goes to court 1. Let's make your cheer, Team Hong Kong, China. And now, Team Malaysia, you can be louder than that. Let's hear in 3, 2, 1. Okay, teams, go to the net and for high five. And all the teams, let's high five together. And start this match with a small and good spirit. On court 1 is Hong Kong, China versus Malaysia. We are starting this round with women doubles category, and court 2 is Japan and China, kicking things off with women's triples. So players ready? Umpire is in position. Let's begin the match.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Hello and welcome everyone.
Ready to play. Ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Malaysia, and on my left, Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong, China to serve, love all, play. Service over, 1, love. Service over, 1, all. Two, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, China, and on my left, Japan.
Service over, 2, all.
Welcome everyone. We're here at the BWF Air Badminton Asia Pacific Continental Championships 2025.
Service over, 3, 2.
When to serve, level, play.
4, 2.
One, love.
5, 2. Six, 2. Service over, 3, 6. Service over, 7, 3.
One.
8, 3. Change ends.
Server 2-4. Three, 4.
player 2 ช็อต
4-0.
8-3 play
Server 5-4.
9-3
6-4. 7-4.
สวิสซอร์4-9
4, change 8.
สวิสซอร์10-4 11-4
Players on court.
12-4
Players on court.
สวิสซอร์5-12
Play.
please
Server 5-8.
สวิสซอร์13-5
Server 9-5.
สวิสซอร์6-13
Server 6-9.
7-13 8-13 9-13
Server 10-7.
10-13
Server 8-10.
สวิสซอร์14 game point 10
9-10.
เอาเกม
Server 11-9.
Malaysia leading 15-10. Sorry, Hong Kong, China leading 15-10. Cut 1, 20 seconds. Cut 1, 20 seconds.
Japan leading 15-13.
Players on court. (15-10), play. (16-10). 17-10. Service over 11-17. Service over 18-11.
Seconds.
19-11. Service over 12-19. Service over 20-12. 21, 12. Service over 30, 21. Service over 22, 13. Oh. 23, 13, change hands.
Server 14, 17. Server 18, 15.
23, 13, play.
Server 16, 18.
24, 13.
Server 19, 16. Server
25, 13.
19.
26, 13.
18, 19.
27, 13.
Server 20, 18.
Service over 14, 27.
18. 21.
Service over 28, 14. 29, game point 14.
Server 22, 19.
6. Game.
23, 19. Change ends.
Hong Kong China leading 30, 14.
30. Twenty-five, 20.
Cut 1, 20 seconds. Cut 1, 20 seconds.
26, 20. 27, 20.
30-14, play. Thirty-one, 14.
22, 27. Over,
32, 14.
29, 10 point, 22.
33, 14.
10,
Service over 15, 33. 16, 33.
Japan leading 30.
Service over 34, 16. 35, 16. service over 17, 35. 18, 35. service over 36, 18. 37, 18.
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Service over 19, 37.
Ready.
20, 37.
30,
Service over 38, 20. Change ends. 38-20, play. 39-20.
26-30.
Service over 21-39.
Over 31-26.
Service over 40-21.
27-31.
Service over 22-40.
32-27.
Service over 41-22.
Server 28-32.
42-22. 43-22.
29-32.
44, game point 22. Service over 23-44. 24-44. 25-44. Game. Hong Kong, China leading 45-25. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play.
37, 34.
Service call, foot. Service over, 26, 45.
Server, 35, 37. Server, 35. Change.
27, 45. Service over, 46, 27.
Player on court.
Service over, 28, 46.
Yep.
Service over, 47, 28.
Let.
48, 28.
38, 35. Play.
49, 28.
Over, 36, 38. Oh yeah.
Service over, 29, 49. Service over, 50, 29. Fifty-one, 29. Fifty-two, 29.
Server, 38.
53, 29. Change ends.
Server, 39, all. Out. 40, 39.
53, 29. Play.
41, 39.
54, 29.
42, 39.
Service over, 30, 45. So,
39.
service over, 55, 30.
40, 43.
Service over, 31, 55. Service over, 56, 31.
42, 43.
57, 31.
43.
Service over, 32, 57.
Play.
Service over, 58, 32.
44, game point, 43.
59, match point, 32. Service over, 33, 59.
It's over, 44, game point, 0.
Game. I won by Hong Kong, China, 60-33.
Japan leading 45, 44.
Game. 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 Game.
Server 47, 49. Players on court.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before the action begins, let's welcome the one who keep the game fair and running perfectly. On court 1, umpire, Mr. Muhammad Fauzi bin Mustafa and assistant umpire, Mr. Rajasha Amin Marzuan bin Rajasha, and a big cheer for our line judges on court 1. And their opponents, Team Korea. And all players, please make your way from the arch to the court. Position, let's hear you and give them a big cheer. So alright, the teams. Here are the team cheers from Team Indonesia. And Team Korea, show us what you've got. Okay teams, before we start, let's see some good sportsmanship. High five your opponents and let's get ready to play. On court 1, this is Indonesia versus Korea. We are starting this round with the women's doubles category. Alright.
Two of the team relay group stage phase. And first up on court, we have Indonesia, the top seeds, against Korea. Ian, what are we expected to see in this match?
Well, it's a bit do or die. This is the last game in this group. Both these teams have played UAE. Indonesia won a very, very close match, 60-57 this morning. And then probably the upset of the championship so far, UAE then beat Korea. Pretty comfortably, really, 60-40 in the end. So for Korea need to win this to stay in the championships, and Indonesia need to win this to get a bye through to the semi-final.
And this is the team relay. Just explain what the team relay involves. First up, we're going to have the women's doubles, then a men's triples, a men's doubles, and then a women's triples. The points go up to 60. Ian, for our fans tuning into air badminton the first time, how does that work?
Yeah, the team relay's really been fun and very popular with the teams. As you say, it's to 60 points. It's 4 times 15 points. So once one of the two teams get to 15, the next match comes on, and at 30 and at 45. The teams have taken to it really well, and we're expecting some good play tonight.
Now, first up we have a women's doubles. All fans out there would be familiar with women's doubles, but on sand, it's very different.
Yeah.
How do the tactics work in men's and women's doubles on sand?
Yeah, I mean, probably the biggest interest of air badminton is that there are more variables than inside in traditional badminton. So this evening, for example, there is a little bit of wind, so the players will have to play and control the wind. The ends will be more different than indoors, so you have to change your tactics according to the conditions. And obviously the movement on sand is very, very different, much harder, much more physical in many ways when you get into the long rallies. So, but we'll talk you through it as we go.
Yes, and that's right. You'll see from the aerial pictures, we are right on the beach. It's a beautiful evening coming towards sunset. Very soon the lights are going to come on. So the lights will be in one of those extra variables that you talk about that the players are going to have to contend with.
Yeah, yeah. Again, the evening sessions are fun. Once we get the lights on, a little bit of music playing, and everybody should have a good evening.
So just in the final stages of warm-up. This has been an interesting group with UAE performing very well. As you said, that first match, 60-57, that could have gone either way. And then Korea earlier, that was their first match on the sand today. Maybe a bit of a surprise there. They'll have to step up their game to defeat Indonesia.
Yeah, the Koreans looked as though they were a little bit caught by surprise by the conditions, I have to say. They struggled with movement a little bit and the rotation that's required, because it's very different to traditional badminton. Whereas UAE were actually one of the first countries to introduce air badminton. They've been running national championships and regional championships now for 5 years. We did some of the early testing for air badminton there. So their players are more used to it than certainly than the Koreans were today.
And just in the relay format, we saw in that first match, UAE and Korea, that UAE got off to a start 11-0. It's almost very difficult to come back in this relay format if you get off to a bad start. So we're about to get underway here in the women's doubles. How important is the start?
Yeah, it's really important. I mean, you say that. I mean, the UAE got a great start this morning. You say it's difficult to come back, but they did it. They came back and they won. But the start is important, and the order of play is important as well. So that's decided by the toss of a coin. The winners of the coin toss get to choose the first match and the third match. So they get more influence on the order of the play. So they'll probably want to get their stronger players into the later matches so they can make up any deficit. And that's what happened with the Indonesia match this morning.
And that coin toss is done by the coach, the team managers, or the captain of the team?
It's the coaches with the referee.
2-1.
I would guess here that we're going to see a little bit of difference in experience as well. Actually, the two Indonesian girls played in the Asian Championships 2 years ago and were very, very strong actually, whereas the Koreans, it's a slightly younger team, slightly less experienced in air badminton. So I think Indonesia have probably put on one of their strong suits first.
4-1.
You mentioned those Asia Championships 2 years ago. That was in the lead up to what we had hoped was going to be the beach games at that point in Bali. So, but Indonesia were at that point very well prepared to have a team and a setup ready for those games. So they've also, like UAE, which you mentioned, they've had a program for a few years.
Yeah. I mean, Indonesia won those Asian Championships 2 years ago, the qualifier for World Beach Games. They were very good, and actually quite a number of the team that played there are back this time as well. So they have some knowledge and some experience within their ranks.
So for those watching at home, in terms of the style and those familiar with more indoor badminton and say traditional net play and that more tactical affair, that's very different. Not really here on the sand. It's a little bit flatter, attacking. The shuttle's flying faster. How do you talk to the fans through about the sort of tactics and the style of play that players are now adopting into air badminton?
Yeah, so the biggest difference between badminton and air badminton is the dead zone at the front of the court. So you'll see the line at the front, you just see it there on the replay. That's a no-go area basically at the front of the court. So you have to play deeper into court. There's no net play as such, so you do tend to get flatter type rallies to start with. But then it depends on the conditions as to how much you want to lift. Do you want to use the wind? You can actually play outside of the court and use the wind to bring it back in to confuse the opponent. So you play with the conditions.
So 11 points are being played. It's 8-3. That means small interval and a change of ends.
Yeah, for each of the 15 points there is a change, there is a turnaround. That's particularly important when there is wind, so that we even up the conditions between the two teams. So you'll see as we go through the whole match, there are a number of end changes. And you'll also see that there'll be some tactical difference from end to end.
5, 8.
Also, for those watching first time, the service line is marked by those cones.
Yep, the cones, yep, 3 meters back. And again, also the height is different as well. So
the net height.
The net height is different, and the height for the service is different. So all they have to do with the service is serve below the height, from below the height of the net. That's the only rule there. There's no waist high or bottom rib or 120 centimetres. There's nothing as complicated as that. It's just the net is the reference. They have to serve from below the net height. And the net height is 145, which is slightly lower than than traditional badminton. And the reasoning behind that was, when we did all the testing, when we were playing with the rules and regulations, was when the players are playing in sand, when they're used to playing indoor badminton and the height of the net, there were a lot of mistakes being made into the top of the net. So
that's because they sink into the sandball,
yeah,
right?
so your perception is different because you're playing from below the surface floor, if you like, many times. And we did a lot of statistical analysis on where the mistakes were being made when we were trialing, and we found that the majority of the mistakes were within the 10 centimetres of the top of the net. So the solution was, we experimented with dropping it down over a number of different heights, but we arrived at 145, which was good for the players. It increased the length of the rallies and was still kept the integrity of the game, if you like.
For those watching at home, you'll notice that the colour of the sand is different on the court. We water the court down.
Yep. For two reasons. One, it gives a better contrast with the shuttle for vision on TV. But also, when they were playing this afternoon, we were talking about 35-degree heat, bright sunshine. There'd be a few burnt feet if we didn't water it in the intervals. So yeah, it gets regularly watered.
And shoes are no good on sand.
No. And there we see what I was talking about, the Korean pair there, just struggling with the court coverage. You know, normally it would be a rotation situation in badminton, but there, because they were taking the shuttle so late, they've both got a little bit static.
Well done there by Indonesia again. And so that wraps up the women's doubles. That's 15-7, sorry. Indonesia over Korea then in the first of the women's doubles. Now it's the men's triples. Good start there by Indonesia.
Yeah, I think that's what we probably expected from this first little match there, that the Indonesian girls have a lot more experience on sand than the Korean girls. So that was probably predictable. I would probably guess, I'm not sure who won the toss actually, but I would probably guess that Korea probably won the toss and put that on first as one of their weaker combinations. That gives them a chance to catch up as the next three events go on.
Yep. And you talk about the movement, obviously footwork on the sand, the movement's slower than what players would be used to on a hard court surface. How, obviously it's just practice makes perfect, I guess, and getting used to it, but what are we seeing noticeable changes and evolution in players already using different kinds of footwork that they normally would.
Yeah, it's a really good point, actually. The Europeans, for example, the Dutch team and the French team have actually employed beach volleyball coaches to come in and teach them about footwork and diving on sand and general movement skills and agility on sand. So they've gone into it in some detail. That hasn't happened so much in Asia, because Asia's not so strong in beach volleyball, whereas, you know, France, Netherlands, these countries, they're very strong in beach volleyball, and the crossover in terms of footwork and agility is pretty similar.
And with your involvement in the growth and development of air badminton, how interesting has that crossover with these other sports and the learnings from air badminton from beach volleyball or the other beach sports? How interesting has that been?
It's been really good. It's been really fun. And actually, you might say that we cheated a little bit at the start, because when we did when we first started to put the rules and regulations together, we actually went to the research team in Alicante University, who had done exactly the same thing for beach volleyball. They had a real understanding of sand sport, and they were able to give us a lot of good guidance and do a lot of good research for us to enable us to speed the process up, if you like, of developing the rules and regulations.
So we've now got triples, which is very new to most badminton fans. Just explain, Ian, the rotation here, the rules for triples, who can hit what at what time and how that works.
The key rule to remember when you're watching this is that no player can hit consecutive shots. So as soon as you've hit, you really need to clear to leave the court free for the two other players. So if I'm playing against a pair, if somebody hits it and they don't move quick enough, I'm going to hit straight back at them, because they can't hit the next return. So that's the real key thing to watch. The rotation of the serve is similar to badminton, so it's alternate. You know, it goes through the team as it does in doubles in badminton. But as I say, the key regulation is you can't play two consecutive from your side, and that makes it tactically very, very interesting.
And you're a former coach yourself, and I'm sure you've had lots of conversations with some of the current or new crop of air badminton coaches who's trying to develop tactics in triples. What are you hearing out there, and what are the way that coaches are approaching triples?
Well, of course, a lot of badminton coaches are traditionalist in nature, a little bit conservative. So when they first hear about this, they take a step back and they're not interested. Interestingly, as soon as you get them down and watching it, and they see how the tactics evolve, you can see the wheels start to turn a little bit, and they get really interested. So on the Asian qualifier 2 years ago, it was for the China team, it was Fu Haifeng who was coaching the China team, and he done a lot of work on the rotation between the three, and he found it absolutely fascinating. So we've had some big names actually take a look at it, and anyone who sees it and anyone who gets involved in it, generally they like it and they think it's really fun.
So the lights have just come on here. So that may change the extra variable here, the visibility.
Yeah, we've got a really nice lighting rig set up. It'll be interesting to see how the players cope with it. I think as the light fades, actually the pictures will become actually quite stunning, and hopefully we'll see some drone shots soon from above the stadium, because actually, literally the tide is in now, and it's probably 2 or 3 meters behind the back wall, so should get some spectacular shots as we go through the evening.
And for all the fans watching, if you have any questions and you're not sure what's happening, put them in the comments, in the live comments on YouTube and Facebook. We'll scroll through, we'll have a look, and then we'll address any of your concerns or questions in the commentary later tonight, and in the coming days on Saturday, Sunday. You'll be hearing our voices all the way through. So at the end of the group stage, we then have the quarterfinals tonight, and then tomorrow we've got the remaining quarterfinals, and then semi-finals, and then the championship match for the team relay.
Yep, we'll be playing through to finish the team relay. The medal matches will be tomorrow evening, which will be really exciting. And of course, there's a lot to play for because the top 3 finishers will be qualifying for the World Team Championships, World Cup.
The World Cup, that's correct. We've got the BWF Air Badminton World Cup, the inaugural World Cup, first ever, and that'll be hosted in Sharjah in the UAE. And it's great to see UAE doing very well today. That's going to be host of the World Cup. Now, we've already had a few Continental qualifiers. This is the third. There's 4 Continental qualifiers. This is the third. We had one in April in Pan America, and then another in Africa in June. Already through Brazil and Venezuela from Pan Am, and then Egypt and Nigeria from Africa. What's your take on how the World Cup is shaping so far?
It's been super interesting, and what we're seeing is that already countries are starting to specialise a little bit, because where countries are not able to medal in a continental championships in badminton, they're actually focusing on the air badminton and preparing well for it. And a great example is Venezuela. Venezuela have never medalled in a Pan Am Championships in junior or senior, but they prepared their team for the Pan Am qualifier, and they've actually qualified for the World Finals, the World Cup final. And that's a great story. And it's a little bit the same in Africa. We saw a lot of different countries actually playing in the Continental Championships in Africa. Some countries that don't even play the Badminton Continental Championship because they feel they've got more chance, and it's just one-off tournament to qualify. So it's been a good process so far. This one will be really interesting. There's 3 places available for Asia here, and 1 place available for Pacific region, Pan Am, the Oceania region. So Australia who are here will get that place. But the 3 Asian places are really up for grabs. And actually, looking at today's play, it's really not very clear who's going to qualify. There's going to be some good matches to come.
But actually, these triples now, Korea's stepping up the mark here. They're getting some really good rallies. Unfortunate error at the net there, but these triples has been quite entertaining.
Yep. And you can see already the Koreans from the match this morning against UAE, already their level's gone up. Already they're starting to move a little bit better, and they're gaining confidence. But they've still got a bit of work to do here. That's good.
29 game point 18.
Yep, but that's the game to Indonesia. So that's the end of the men's triples with a score of 30-18. And now we have the men's doubles. So just explain the makeup of the teams for a triples and a doubles. Some players can remain on, or they have...
Yep.
So someone could decide to do a triples and then stay on and then do a doubles.
Yep, it's just on the order of play. Yeah, in fact, I think we'll see 4 of the boys that have just played the triples staying on by the looks of it.
Now the shuttle's looking great under lights, very visible. The fluorescent yellowy green color with the black, wouldn't call it a cork, but it's the
base.
The black base. Tell us about the history of the air shuttle.
Wow, how long have you got?
Very open question, but for those listening right now for this match and seeing the air shuttle for the first time, what are the basic properties of the air shuttle?
Yeah, it's it's more resistant to crosswind. There's still, if you're playing up and down the court, if the wind was directly behind, you would still get a big difference. But in terms of its resistance to a crosswind, it's much more resistant to that. It's, we had a few criteria when we started developing the shuttle. And one of them was that we wanted to be able to play with traditional shuttles because we didn't want to put an extra cost to playing air badminton. So from then on, we started to look at the design, and we needed to keep the weight basically the same whilst improving the resistance to wind.
All right, men's doubles about to start. Good serve there by the Indonesians.
32-18.
Again, we've got a more experienced Indonesian pair than the Korean pair here. Yeah, it's a strong start.
33-18.
I'm sure, Lloyd, I'm sure you'll agree, actually, air badminton really suits Indonesian players because they've got that little bit of flair and the control of the racket, and you know, they've got the culture of being creative on court, and that's very much in the vein of air badminton.
So I was going to say, so the racket skill element, it's obviously still there, but maybe even more important in air badminton because the speed's a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and you know, the timing's variable because of the conditions and the airflow, so you have to be able to adjust. And you know, and we've all watched Indonesians play over the years. They're so good in difficult conditions.
And you can see they're already, the Indonesians, with their serve, instead of just simply getting it in play, they're already experimenting with a bit of a cut serve instead of the normal.
Yeah. Look, we saw as they went along 2 years ago in the championships, that as they went along, they got more and more creative and also tactically very, very sound as well. They read the game very well. As I say, it's a discipline that should really suit Indonesian players.
And I guess it helps coming from a country with lots of beaches.
That's a fair point as well. It also probably helps that when they play inside, they play in some very big halls where there's a lot of drift. So they're actually used to that as well. For anyone who's watched or played in the Senayan Stadium in Jakarta, there's a fair bit of airflow in there as well.
Might need the air shuttle in there one day.
Yeah, might play better, yeah.
So the team relay concept is not necessarily new. We have introduced the team relay into the World Juniors.
Yep.
And in the team relay concept, but what we're seeing here, the rallies are a little bit shorter, quicker, speeding up the play. But how would a player sort of the physical element? Because there's not long rallies and they're not grueling games to 21. But a player may need to be off the court and then back on again after. So they do a triples and then sit down for 10 and then back on for the doubles. How does that work as a player? Trying to keep some momentum going and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, as the weekend goes on, what you'll see is that the rallies will get longer and longer because the players will come up to speed, they'll get used to the conditions, they'll get used to the movement because they may have been training on sand, but the sand might have been different. You know, this might be more compact or less compact. So there's a bedding in period, even for the better players, the more experienced players. So the rallies will get longer, and then the physical side comes in.
And we've also got a bit of a Colosseum kind of effect here with a big wall that's protecting us from the incoming wind from the sea, whereas where they're training, they may not have that wall. So we've got the wind is being protected from at least 2 or 3 sides.
To a certain degree, yeah, but there's a lot of airflow in the stadium. You'll see it when they lift that the shuttle is moving, but that's part of the game. It's conscious that we want more variables. We want to test players' skill and ability to adapt to different conditions.
Service of 26-14. Service over 41-26. Service over 27-41.
So good lead here for Indonesia. 42-27.
Service over
With a victory here, they'll secure their place for the quarterfinal.
Actually, they'll secure their place for the semi-final because they're top seeds. They actually get a bye through to the semi-final.
And I think we just heard that's the same for. Is that the same for Hong Kong, being third seed?
No.
No, so it's the two seeds. Okay.
If the top two seeds win their groups, they go into the top and the bottom positions.
In the semi-finals.
Then the other four teams play off in two semi-final matches to get through to the semi-final. So qualified for the quarterfinals so far, we have United Arab Emirates, we have Japan, and we have, there's one more.
Hong Kong, China.
Hong Kong, China, and yes, Hong Kong, China, and yeah, true. And Malaysia. I think Malaysia's the one I'm missing. Malaysia beat Brunei this morning in one of the group games. That means that, but they lost their second match this evening against Hong Kong, China. So they go through in second place in that group.
And China was the second seed, so they're also straight through to the semi-final.
Yeah. That was a good match. China-Japan, 60-59, deciding point, very, very good. And actually, it's interesting because with the regulations, if China had lost that 60-59, they would have both gone into the quarterfinals because Hong Kong would have been the next highest seed winning a group. So they would have gone through in the second seeded position.
So you could say Hong Kong, China would have been cheering on Japan then.
Yep. Okay. So the ladies' triples to come.
Indonesia leading 45-33.
It's interesting, a lot of the teams we saw in Europe and one or two of the Asian teams, it's a blend of older players, ex-players, and younger players, yeah. So the Hong Kong team is a great example of that with Winky Wong, who of course was a top 10 men's singles player, and he's now very, very motivated with the air badminton, and he's been a real driver for us in Hong Kong, China, to get air badminton established there. So it's really nice to see him still around and still contributing to the sport.
And then some of the teams have decided to go the route of university sports. So China's team has entered from a university.
Yep. A lot of these players from China were at the World Universiade a few weeks ago in Germany. So yeah.
So we conclude with the women's triples, 45-33. Tell us about the technical officials, important part of the game. So we've got, like we do with a normal tournament, we've got a referee, we've got an umpire, we've got line judges. If you look carefully, this time we've got the line judges waving a flag. So that's a slight difference, but from a technical point of view, there's more or less similarities with the officiating and the qualifications of technical officials?
We make the umpires work a little bit harder with the triples because they've got the additional fault to check that one player doesn't hit it consecutively. So they have to be really on their toes. But yeah, these guys have been doing a really good job for us all day.
And of course, this Asia Pacific Championships is held in conjunction with Badminton Asia, Badminton Oceania, and Badminton Association of Malaysia.
Yep. And
So
there
you're
we see
just,
it.
there you go.
There you've got it. You've got your fault.
75-45.
One of the Indonesian girls there actually took 2 consecutive shuttles, and what's interesting to note there is in this, the service judge can step in as well.
Yes, you saw that right then. Yep.
He stepped straight in to make sure that the umpire had seen it.
So not all the pressure's on the umpire.
37-45.
No, but I think it's good. I think the teamwork between the two of them is another interesting factor. Korea making a bit of a comeback here.
Yes, getting very interesting.
45.
So they're on a roll here, only 5 points down now.
Oh, really?
Again, it's interesting how they've improved from their first match against UAE. There was not a lot of teamwork in the first match, but this time they're much better. More organised, good rotation. The player that's hitting, rotating off the court.
Long at the baseline there. Got to fix the line.
Yeah, good rally again. Lots of movement, lots of rotation.
48-40.
Nice tactics. Good play again from Korea.
Service over 41-48.
They look good on the flat game, don't they?
In terms of the communication, obviously all doubles players are used to communicating with their partner, but with one extra player in the mix, do you find that is there one dominant voice in a triples, like a captain on the court, or that voice is spread equally?
It varies a little bit from team to team, but yes, you do tend to get one player that tends to dictate and try and organise during the game.
And yes, it's a rotation, but is there any position on the sand that maybe benefits one kind of style of player better? So obviously in traditional doubles, you have your net player and your backcourt player, and maybe someone stronger or taller. Is there anything like that that sort of has woven itself into the tactics of triples?
Yeah, there's loads of variety, and you'll see in the China team and in the boys team, they've got one very, very tall boy, and they use him in a certain way. You know, they'll try and set plays up for him. So tactically, there's a lot of interest. It's also
that's in. So Indonesia just steadying the ship now, back out to 52-42.
The teams that are really well organised as well, if they've got one left-hander, they can use that as well in the rotation. So the rotation will be slightly different.
Because you then cover the left and the right hand deep pockets.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're well organised, it can be quite an advantage having a left-hander in the triple. And that's probably one of the factors that's been helping the Korean girls in this game so far. I think Indonesia have been a little bit confused about where the left and right hand is.
Service over 53-44, change end.
So change ends. Indonesia just need 7 points to claim the victory and a pathway straight through to the semi-finals. And the temperatures are dropping as well, which is a plus. Very hot today.
Yeah, it has been a hot day. but we've been lucky with the rain. We're not used to saying that in badminton.
Yes, we are out open in the elements. We had a flood a few years ago, is that right, at the Air Badminton tournament?
We did. We had a bit of a disaster with that. The drainage wasn't set up right, and we got a lot of water on the court. Oh.
54-44.
Koreans confused themselves with left and right hand there. Interesting, Indonesia using the high serve, throwing it up into the wind so that the shuttle moves. So they're serving high to the middle of the court and letting the wind take the shuttle a little bit. And that makes it difficult for the Koreans to decide who's going to take it. Again, a slightly different tactic. We've seen a lot of flat serves today. But Indonesia, here we go, throwing it up again. A little bit of flair there. See the rotation off the court, filling in the space.
It was a very good rally here.
It's a good rally. Rotating off,
down the middle.
Rotating off and leaving space in the middle. Good play from the Koreans though. Reading where the space would be from where the players just hit it. So here the player hits it and then goes off the court. So they hit to the space where she was standing. Good play. That's good play.
It's over 56-45.
So the teams arrived, so today's Friday, the teams arrived on Wednesday, Thursday, had a few practice sessions, acclimatization. We've got one warm-up court here, and they've got to have stadium familiarization as well. And then the team competition ends on Saturday, and then we've got the individual competition on Sunday.
We've got some of the qualifying rounds for the individual tomorrow morning as well. It's a mixed program in the morning. But the medal matches will be tomorrow evening.
For the team?
For the team.
57-46, Indonesia almost there.
Obviously everybody wants to win, but with only 3 places available for the finals, the 3-4 playoff could become really interesting as well tomorrow.
$48.57. 49.57.
Koreans played this women's triples really well.
Yeah, I mean in points scored, they've scored more points than the Indonesian triples. They've just probably just left themselves a little bit too much to do, but a good fighting performance. It's good. That's very good. Good pickup.
52.
They couldn't sneak this, could they?
Well, they've certainly sorted themselves out from their previous group game against UAE. This is a much better performance.
Oh, it's getting close.
Here we go.
53-57.
And of course the individuals is triples. The individual events are triples, men's triples, ladies triples. So good preparation for them, and they've really improved during the day today, the Korean group.
54-57.
A lot of confidence here from the Koreans.
Yeah.
Double hit there.
Yeah, again, service judge stepping in to assist the umpire. Good teamwork. Good teamwork from the officials there. We're going to see the high serve tactic again. High serve and leave the court. good again from the Koreans.
Service over 55, 58.
As you can see them trying to follow the player who's just hit the shuttle. It's forcing the Indonesians into more movement. Yeah, good rally again. Good rally. Oh, it is getting interesting.
Wow. They've really got the momentum, Korea. And they seem to have worked out the concept of the tactics of the triples a little bit quicker than the Indonesians.
Yeah, they got the space, playing to the space again. That's a good shot.
I think the score at the interval was 45-31, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what can happen. A little bit of change of momentum, and suddenly you've got a game.
45-33, I apologise.
Oh, that's a good shot. Good
And that's
finish.
it.
Thai won by Indonesia 60.
What a great game.
Yep.
Made it interesting there towards the end.
They did. The Korean girls look good. I mean, the way they've improved from the first match to the second match today, they could be dangerous in the individual event.
But unfortunately, that ends Korea's campaign in the team.
Yes, Korea are out. They won't be qualifying for the quarterfinals. But certainly the ladies' triples there can take some heart from that performance. Really good.
And so that concludes the group stage action. The quarterfinals teams now we know.
Yes.
China and Indonesia straight through into the semi-finals.
Yes.
And then we have Japan, UAE, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, China into the quarterfinals. And that draw will be made shortly.
Yes.
And we will be back just before 8:30 for the first of the quarterfinals on court 1.
Great. Good working with you, Lloyd.
Ian, pleasure.
See you in a bit.
See you soon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.
Dickson 20.